What is up, guys? Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to do something a little bit different. Let's jump right into it. What is happening, everybody? This is Caleb from Caleb Will Try It. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Does It Two-Step. There hasn't been a ton of new music for me to jump into and do episodes of Does It Two-Step to, unfortunately, so I'm sorry that those haven't been coming out. It's not my fault. There just hasn't been a lot of new stuff to come out. Earlier this week, I took a little trip down memory lane and I was checking out the very first channel that I ever made on YouTube back in like 2011, and I dedicated a couple, videos to that channel, and I just let it go and focused on school and getting married and all that stuff. Anyways, I went back and watched a couple of the videos, and it was interesting. Over 5 years ago, I actually tried my hand at creating an AMV. I grew up in that generation where AMVs meant everything. I found half the bands I listened to back in the day because of AMVs. Naruto AMVs, to be exact. I found like Evanescence, Skillet, Manifest, all those awesome bands, they were being made into AMVs, and it was so much fun. I gave my hand at it and I tried to make my own AMV, and honestly, it was alright. It just wasn't discovered very well. Actually, I don't even know if it's very good or if it was done very well. It only has 305 views, and I uploaded it over 5 years ago. So today on this episode of Does It Two-Step, we're going to do something super weird, and I'm actually going to react to my very first attempt at an AMV. I actually have not tried to make one since. So honestly, man, if you thought it was a decent AMV, throw it down in the comments and I will attempt to make another one. I thought it was very fun to make, and honestly, I think it'd be a nice challenge to try and make one and edit one solely on an editing app on my phone. I think it would be just a nice challenge, so maybe I will give that a shot at some point. And you guys know I did it on Naruto and Sasuke's fight on the first original Naruto. That is what I had to give a hand at. And I covered my favorite Australian band, In Heart's Wake. Yo, let's give it a shot. I know that I still love this song, but I just have a feeling that my work on this AMV was garbage. So let's check it out. How I titled it, this is Naruto vs. Sasuke Part 1. I never even did a Part 2. Breakaway. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, that classic stare off and that classic 240p. Oh my gosh. 5 years has changed, man. This song is so freaking good, man. This conflict is just so good. I love that conflict. I tried to pick something sort of metal, but like not too metal. It gets epic, I swear. You gotta just wait. Oh, this is where stuff got so real. Yeah! Let's go! I'm turning it up. I am so proud of this ending. Yeah, you're gonna love it. Ooh, yeah. Let's go! I worked so hard on this part. Oh! Oh! Right back into the chorus. Oh, Naruto's in his mode, baby. Yo, I added some of the original audio from the video. That was so brutal. Frick, that was one of the greatest fight scenes in anime history, and I don't care what anybody says. Alright guys, so that was my very first attempt at an AMV. I'll be honest, man. Dude, I thought it held up, but maybe that's just because it's my own work. I need to know, like, if it was actually good. Like, you guys should probably comment and say that was the worst AMV I've ever seen. But, dude, I put a lot of work into that, and I thought it held up. I thought it was decent. I seriously, during that breakdown, I lined up those punches on purpose, and I thought that I was so proud of that. I'll show it to you guys one more time just so you can appreciate it. I'll link the, channel down in the description if you guys want to go check out the original. I highly recommend you don't, because my old channel is absolute steaming garbage. However, I would not mind making an AMV again. Let me know if I should and what iconic scene I should give it a shot to. Honestly, maybe I should just do the second part of this fight like I said I was going to, but I never did. Anyways, if you guys are new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me today. Seriously, it means the best. And if you guys are not new, thank you so much for just watching all the random crap that I post. Anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thanks again. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll catch you guys on the next episode of Does It Two Step. Peace out.